Welcome back to Breakfast Television Canada. You're thinking about Canada Day. How are you going to celebrate and you're going to spend time with your friends and family? The burgers, the beers, the barbecue.
The grill.
It's the grill, not that grill.
Not that grill.
No, not Paul Wall grills.
Okay.
You're going to do grills with Chef Matt Pettit. He's joining us right now to talk about his latest gig called Budweiser's Battle of the Grills. Ooh. And he's got some cool special guests. Some might need a grill because they're missing a little bit of teeth. Matty Dean. Good morning, Chef.
Chef Matt.
How are you guys?
How goes?
It goes, Tina. Devo, good morning. Top of the morning, Canada. How are we today?
You know what? We're doing better now that we see you grilling at this time. I mean, why not? It's a favorite pastime across the country.
It is. And you know what? So I'm out here celebrating two great things. So as you mentioned, Budweiser's kicking off Battle of the Grill. So episode 1 is just launched. We've got two great Canadians, hockey players, teaming off against each other. We have Brent Burns from the San Jose, and we also have Joe Thornton having some fun out there. So I recommend everybody tune in to see what their, barbecuing and their burger skills are like. If you don't want to follow athletes and see how their tips are, I have some burger tips for you right here now, too. So, Devo, I know you like to grill up some food. I know that you're a grill master.
Yes, sir. I mean,
okay.
my burger wouldn't be as juicy as Burnsy's. I wouldn't have it running down everywhere, but spoiler.
I'm glad you saw that. Hashtag spoiler alert. And as you did, Burnsy has no teeth, as you know, and he's known to be a wild man, but he's a heck of a cook. So, and how about you, Dina? What about you? Do you like to barbecue?
I'm scared of the barbecue, but I love the taste. I love me a good veggie burger.
Mm-hmm.
I like a grilled eggplant, pepper, grill up the veg.
Absolutely. So the rule with the veg, depending on cooking, is equal distance as your burgers, so everything cooks evenly. I've got some ground chuck, so I'm going to give you just some simple rules because it is Canada Day tomorrow, as we know. So let's get hashtag barbecue season and grilling out there, Canada.
Yes.
So I've got some ground chuck. So guys, when you're looking for the best burger out there, you want to do it. If you're doing a meat burger, I want to do 80% lean meat, 20% fat. And guys, why do we want that fat? Why do we want the fat content in there?
Flavor.
That's it. You can see I've got the COVID flavor just around my midsection. I got the COVID flavor around my midsection. I've been eating too many burgers, guys.
It's only 20%. You're okay.
It's only 20%.
You know what? You guys are the best. I got to hang out with you more often these mornings. You make me feel better about myself. It is only 20%, so it's the 80-20 rule. If you can't make that at home yourself, just ask your butcher, and they'll look after it. But you want to do 80% lean, 20% fat. So I've got one on the grill already going now. You might have seen me, guys, just hit it with a little bit of salt and pepper. Why are we not putting in like egg or breadcrumbs or onions, for example? Why are we not?
Why not? All thriller, no filler? What's happening there?
Because, Tina, that's called meatloaf. That is meatloaf. Oh. We're making burgers. We're making fresh burgers. It is barbecue season. It is meatloaf. This is burgers we're talking.
Okay.
So, what's the next rule of thumb? Devo, I'm putting you up to the test here. When I put it down, for a nice, say, medium burger, which is about a temperature of about 165 when it's done. So I recommend people using a thermometer if you're barbecuing at home. Or if they're a master like you can probably eyeball. But how long per side are you cooking your meat, Devo?
I'm going maybe 4 to 6 minutes, right? Lower
You're bang on.
Yeah.
So 6 minutes is going to be high. That'll probably be a well-done burger, or at least a done burger. But if you want a medium burger, which is still pretty juicy in the middle, I'd recommend about 4 minutes per side.
So, Chef, hold up. That's 100% like beef? That's it? What's binding it?
So that's good beef. And what I like to do is I like to just keep them in the fridge. So once I set them, I'll put them in the fridge and just so they can sort of form a little bit and keep a good mold. You know what, though? You bring up a great question, Dina. What's holding it? People lose control of the grill. So another great secret in a recipe, and that was a great segue. Thank you so much for what you did.
I got you.
You only want to flip it. You got me. We're a team. You only want to flip it once. Only flip your burger once. So grill 4 minutes per side, grill the other. So if I'm out here just like practicing my pizza game, burgers are going to fall apart. Your guests are going to be angry. Your cold beers are going to be the only thing that can solve them.
What about people who squish it down? What about when they squish it down with that tool, the spatula thing? Is that wrong?
Yeah, it is wrong. So essentially, you're just popping out all the beautiful flavor in there. You know what? There is some. So if you're cooking on like a flat top, you can maybe do that because a lot of times you maybe cover it and the juices can stay within. But if you're cooking on the grill, you're going to lose everything, right? So never squeeze that down. So 80-20 rule. Make sure to flip it only once. Season your meat. And you just got to be patient, and you want to sit back. It's barbecue season. Have
so you close it. You close the lid. You close the lid, right? You keep it shut.
The lid because keep it shut. And why do we do that?
Because you want it to be all trapped inside all the moist goodness, because you want to set it and forget it with Pet It. Yes.
That's you see? Yes.
Made it
Finally.
work. There it is.
Boom. Dina, we might get a meme made out of us for that one.
Yes.
Set it and forget it, Pet It.
With Pet It, yes.
I love it. That's it. Guys, I'm bringing a bit of potato chips here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make this fun. It is Canada Day. You know, have a little bit of crunch, have some texture. But this is something you guys can get your guests this weekend, or this week, pardon me, with Canada Day being tomorrow. Have them have some fun on, you know, with all the toppings, lay it out. Of course, wash our hands, be socially distanced, and just enjoy. This is what we do as Canadians.
Chef
We're going to
Matt.
grill. It's going to be beautiful weather.
Do you have one, D?
Yeah, I was just going to ask what Chef Matt's favorite topping is. Yeah.
Like cheese or not to cheese?
Yeah. What's your favorite?
So, great question, Devo. So I am a cheese person, so I'm rocking on this beautiful burger here. I've got some aged cheddar, and I'm a believer. You really want to get that nice and melted and all that gooiness. So I'm a big cheese person. What about you guys? What's your favorite toppings?
Aged cheddar makes it better. I have to ask you, when you take the burger off the grill, does it go right onto the bun? And if you toast the bun, does it still go, or do you let it set for a second on the grill?
This is so good. We should have a cooking show together, Tina, because you're just leading me right in. So first off, always let your meat rest. So let it sit for about a minute or two, cover it. You want those juices to bind back in. And then I like to always put like lettuce or something below the meat. So I'll put, for example, this burger here, I did a little sriracha mayo. I've got some mustard. I'm not the biggest ketchup person, so I'm making this burger the way I want. I have my aged cheddar. I have some bacon. And, yeah, you want that meat to rest so it doesn't make the burger too soggy. You want to pull that extra juice. It's just like cooking a steak. You want to let things rest.
Amazing
I'm with
tips.
you on that. I like the hot sauce on there, the salsa, things like that, some jalapenos, all that. Yeah, load it up. Load up that burger.
All of it.
Maddie, we're going to do this. We're going to give away a nice little prize back here from Budweiser. They want to get you up for hashtag BBQ season, barbecue season, for a chance to win the ultimate Bud and barbecue package, including a new Budweiser grill and barbecue tools. Just visit breakfasttelevision.ca and hit up daily prizing, everybody.
Thanks, my friend. Great tips as always. Remember, all you have to do is set it, forget it, with Pet It. Hey!
That's it. Hey! Happy Canada Day, guys.
Happy
you guys
Canada
the best.
Day, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you,
See you guys. See you soon.